Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the Kansas State Wildcats. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. So the offense faces third and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. He's escaping the pocket now. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores! Touchdown, Longhorns.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was...
And the Wildcats hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Here's a handoff on first and goal. And he'll make it in for the score. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. In the red area, it's Montgomery. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. And he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he will score. Can the offense convert that pick into points? They're set up first and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he runs it into the end zone. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. It's Brewer. They bring him down, but not before. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made after a big...
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They finally corral him at the 1. The Longhorns looking to run some tempo here. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Fights his... Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Receiver makes the catch, and he's brought down just short of the mark. First down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Fourth down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Needs a completion here on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And they've got it. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. They'll try the right here. And he runs it into the end zone. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a third and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. Crucial third down play right here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Picks up about 3 yards there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Not a long return, but offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down.
Oh, just a...
This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as we come up on 2nd down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Looking for a gap. It's Brewer.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence from the person that's carrying the ball.
And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Cannot connect anything. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Defense all over that play. They stop him. He did not get the first down. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock. and secure this win. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Now here's the toss play. Fighting off the defender. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that previous play. Using his legs, it's Brewer. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. First down at 10. The back's got it again. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Come to the line for second down and very short now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Longhorns moving quickly down the field here.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And the offense will just take a knee.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow.